Brian Little.
Japan.
Brian Little.
Japan.
little.
Japan.
Ryan Little.
Japan. No! No! First one? First one? Oh, no! Come on! Come on! You, no, 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 it's alive! It's alive! No! Oh, God! Come here. Eat. You went up in the...
I'm spectating.
No, I got knocked out. Eric coming in like every night. Light him up.
Jack it up.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Shiny! 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 We have to get Merlin. We have to get Merlin. What is it? What is it? What is it? Water orb! I have this! Done. Gabby, go. Oh! Oh my god!
You know what the stakes are for this?
What? I sleep on the couch?
Our marriage.
Microphone check. Check 212.
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Mic check. Can
Microphone.
you see us?
Let us know.
Can you hear us?
Because we got a new setup for you guys.
I had to look really hard to find where the camera was because I forgot.
Oh yeah, it's in a different spot.
Mike is checked.
Can you hear
Mike
both of us?
isn't here, but Sue is here. Josh, correct on all fronts.
What is happening?
Crushing it.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, that was good.
Hi, everybody.
Mic check, mic check.
Ooh, good volume.
Okay. we're
Daryl
good.
loves the new intro.
Oh, is this your first time seeing it, Daryl? Okay, okay,
It's fun.
okay, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Long time no see. Right?
Wait, this is your first one of the year? It's the first one of 2024.
Yeah. And I'm back in Gryffindor.
Yeah, Sue wanted us to put on the attire that Jay sent us.
Because in December we got sorted.
It was
It's a disaster.
it was weird. Sue would say it's a disaster.
It was strange.
Exactly.
It was not normal.
Exactly. Hey, thanks for the sub, Humblebee. Appreciate you.
Hi, Angelica.
Cool. Let's see. Turn the volume down on the headsets. I don't know if it's on.
That did nothing.
Hold on. There's a thing for the headset. There's the icon for the headset. To change to it, press the button. Press the knob. And there we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
But yo, what is good, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It feels so weird from this angle, but I like it.
Angelica has the same sweatshirt. This is from Jay.
Yeah. This was from Jay. This was the
Great sweatshirt.
This was the last Wednesday of 2023, and so we had a huge box opening. We got another one, leftovers from our Ohana. Shout out to Sandy. That will open at the end of the stream. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Let's do the intro with both of us for the first time. See how that goes. Okay. Yo, this is your boy James.
And I'm Sue.
And we are XpectoGO. Bring you guys latest and greatest in, I guess, Hogwarts Legacy content. And today is another Wizarding Wednesday live stream where we come together every Wednesday, bringing you guys alive some good content, Wizarding World content. And today is going to be no different, where we spend time with you guys and have some fun chatting, hanging out, and deep diving. Merlin is usually involved with those. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. But yo, we got a huge slate. I have some questions that I posed for you guys in the community tab, and I wanted to ask them live. I made a video already about it, but I still want to hear you guys' thoughts. So some 4 major questions I have about Hogwarts Legacy, but also talking about Quidditch Champions. Where is that? Are we going to get it this year or next year? And overall, how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will affect that game and future Hogwarts Legacy and Harry Potter games. So we're going to talk all about that.
Hey, Samantha. Member for 12 months.
Whoa.
That's amazing. Samantha said, hello, everyone. Hi, James and Sue. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, too.
What's good? The Nose of Sorrow with the yo. Is that James still rocking the...
See you, Josh.
No, Red. No. See you, Josh. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good one, man. Always good to see
the
you.
Nose of Sauron.
I know. That name. That name. It is an honor. It is an honor.
Still the coolest.
But yo, let's say hi to everybody first. It feels weird because I'm so used to looking here, but we gotta make sure.
Where to look.
Here. So here, and then read the comments. Mm-hmm. But when talking to chat, you look over here. So you're talking to chat while reading chat, but you gotta look over here to do.
I will look in random directions, and it will be fine.
Oh my god!
And I have to talk like this because otherwise I'm too quiet.
Yes. That's why we have Sue's mic like that close. I gotta get a mic stand
Rita
for this.
Is rightly pointing out that the shirt tag is still on.
Oh, it is
under your arm on the left.
Left.
On the left.
Oh, it is.
That's because it's a gift from Jay. It's our first time wearing them because we were in other houses in December.
Got it.
Hi, Ario Phoenix. Hello, this is my first Wizarding Wednesday ever. Look at that.
Welcome to the stream.
What a big day.
Yeah, you're here for a big one. Hopefully, I want to hear your thoughts on the topics we want to be covering. So, again, 4 questions I have for you guys in regards to Hogwarts Legacy. Not only this year, but the question I posed in the community tab. So I'm going to make sure to put it in the poll and see if that differs from what the community tab is, alongside some other stuff. What do you guys think about like DLC and everything? But mostly the legacy. What is actually the legacy? And I'm going to pitch my theory to you guys, hopefully soon, and hopefully you guys will like it.
Dylan, thanks for the gifted membership.
Oh my gosh, yo, let me get the gifties and subbies in the chat, or subs. No,
Subbies.
that's Twitch. Let me get the gifted membies and teddies. Let me get the gifts and teddies in the chat. Thanks, Dylan. How you doing, man? How's the family? How's the baby? Happy New Year.
There's a lot of people happy to be here for Wizarding Wednesday.
It looks like it. Yeah. Ooh, looky here.
Lady Poo.
What's up,
Hey,
Merlin?
Lady.
Wait, let me go up. Stargazer 12. 16 months? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Last month.
It's like 1 more than last month. That's so weird. How does
It's
that
weird how
keep
that works.
happening?
It's weird how that
It's
works.
like every month. It's like 1 more month.
What's up, Landon? How you doing, man? How's the cat? How's Mulan? How's she doing? Is she watching the stream as well?
Baby girl is 6 months old. Dylan.
Let's go.
So like that's like sitting up
Yeah.
age.
Yeah. Aware. Kind of just like
fun.
into everything. Not mobile yet, but maybe. I know Trip was like 9 months.
Getting around?
That's a great question. She can't be getting around this early. Really?
It wasn't 9 months.
No, Trip was walking 9 months. Never mind.
I don't know if he was walking 9 months either. I feel like our memories have diverged.
No, it was 9 or 10 months. Because it was in
He was walking at 1 month, obviously.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just remember the video I got of him doing it. I just remember the video. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Dylan, for the gifted subby. Thanks to everybody for the membership, continued memberships and stuff. Let's get into it. First, like we do every Wednesday, we say hi to everybody in the chat. So let's see if we can bring that up for Sue.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Ryan.
Hope you're feeling better. King of the North called us a typical married couple. Probably accurate.
You're like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Yeah, it did. No, it did. It did happen. It did.
I don't know why. I disagree strongly.
Just because. Just for the heck of it. Just because it's supposed to. First, we got Texas. Corgi Chica. That would never get old. Corgi Chica, that Texas Chica Patrona Squad. Then we got Amelia Ario, Baratello Patrona Squad. Brendan M. What's up, Brendan? It's been a minute. Then we got Cafe Fungus. Wait, is that?
Nice. Yep.
Yes. And then what do we got here, Sue?
Sea Wolf Pack. Daryl, Tim, Stenebula, Diablo, Lord of Darkness, Dylan, Gabe, Janet, Jenny, Josh, Joseph, all Patronus Squad.
All Patronus Squad?
Khalil. Hey, Khalil. King of the North, Landon.
Patronus Squad. Patronus Squad.
Larry Martin.
Patronus Squad.
Mercury.
What's up, Mercury?
NPS Phantom, Nightwolf, Parish Blue, Perez Harris, Rita.
Patronus Squad.
Ryan, Samantha.
Patronus Squad.
Scott, Steph M, and Trisha.
Patronus Squad.
And we're here too.
Yeah, and we're here. They got us
Hi,
last.
James.
What's up, Sue? It's good
When did you get here? Have you been here the whole time?
In your heart. Yes. The entire time. Oh my gosh. And if we missed you in the shout outs, let us know in the chat. Scream at us. Just scream at us. We'll hear you.
Denebula said, way to go to Sue for being one of the few who pronounced it right. Yes.
Wait. Wait, what did you pronounce right?
Denebula?
Denebula. I never get that right, so that's probably why. Landon, you're both living the good life now. I have the gift that keeps giving. With the cat, probably. Yeah. Whoa! Cafe Fungus, welcome to Patronus Squad. Let me get the gifted and Mimbies and Teddies in the chat. And you now have access to the emotes in our membership community tab. Go check that out. I just made a new post, particularly announcing 2 things happening this week. So go check that out. For those of you guys unaware, Patronus Squad membership is basically when you become a member here over on the YouTube channel or Patreon or Twitch. Is a good way to support the channel if you enjoy the content. Another way to do it, if you can't do it monetarily, is obviously dropping a like. If you get a like today, we'll do some pirouettes for you guys. And also, just commenting and checking out the channels. All of that helps. So thank you guys for the support. Appreciate it, Cafe Fungus.
I'm gonna read a couple of comments that I thought were super nice.
Nice.
Merlin said, love when you two get each other laughing, good for the soul. We like it too. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. Scott said, always positive energy on this stream, cozy vibes even during work. What are you two most excited for in 2024, gaming wise and channel wise?
Ooh. What are yours gaming wise? Channel wise? Or gaming wise?
Channel wise, I don't know. I just hope we still have fun doing streams and stuff like that. Like that's always been the best part for me. Is just hanging out, making dumb jokes. Talking about games we like. And, hanging out with everybody in the comment section. So I want to keep doing that.
Yeah, I think I agree. No, I do agree. We just announced our Patronus Squad exclusive Discord hangout session. I just miss hanging out with you guys. Comment sections is always fun, and you kind of get in the rut of making content and making sure the video's good and algorithm and checking the analytics and stuff. But overall, the experience of just hanging out with the community live and talking live and engaging live and sharing ideas, passions, and hopes and dreams, and even what's going on through your day to day. I enjoyed that type of back and forth. And so, yeah, doubling down on what Sue said for the channel. But games-wise, I hope we get an announcement for DLC for Hogwarts Legacy. But Final Fantasy VII, a big one for me, and Star Wars Outlaws for sure. And Assassin's Creed Red, hopefully, if we get it announced. So those are my big ones, games-wise.
Nice.
But great question.
Trent, glad to see you. Welcome. Clementia said screaming also hello. Clementia.
What's up, Clementia? Oh, yeah, I didn't see you, the participants.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Okay, and we've got a lot more comments to catch up on. Denebula said secondary star means tail of the lion. Since there's no badger constellation, I went with the lion. Cool.
Nice.
Earlier, I think Ryan had a question about a DLC for Hogwarts Legacy.
We're going to talk about that.
Okay.
That's the one on the topics.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Brendan M said Sue is sassy and well-spoken. No wonder she rocked the pronunciation. Thanks, Brendan. I so rarely get appreciation for being sassy.
Whatever. You get that, mostly here. Here live is where you get all of that.
This weekly stream is where I get my sass validation.
Yeah.
I save it all up during the week, and then
you show it off. She
it.
shows it off here for you guys. She shows it off here because she can't really do it at work, and she does it on me, but she's usually too tired. So
this is coffee.
Facts. We got somebody gifted. I think it was Brendan going down.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, Brendan.
Wait.
Oh, Larry.
Larry gifted. Thank you, Larry.
Who got it? Ren. Welcome to Patronus Squad. What's up, Ren? How's the art coming, by the way?
Yeah. How's the art?
Jane misses hanging out and getting beat at Mario Kart. Rita. So, quick story. Rita and I are usually always the last people in Mario Kart. So, we have a rivalry to see who's not going to be last.
Very fierce rivalry.
And Rita's low-key good. So, yeah, I usually have to eat a lot of bees.
Scott thinks our answer about channel expectations for 2024 is solid. Answer, the community aspect is the big one.
Yeah.
Glad to hear the passion with the community.
Facts.
That's our favorite part. Yoko said, I hope Quidditch Champions releases this year. This will be soon. A Remo said, do you think Quidditch Champions will be released this year?
I don't think so. Well, and I'll talk why.
Next 13 months.
No. I think we'll get an announcement, but I don't think so.
Months.
Could happen. I can see it. That's an office bit for those of you guys unaware, by the way. Oh, wait. Who just joined the Patronus Squad? Whoa, Larry, and then Martin with 10 gifted Mimbies. Let me get gifts and teddies in the chat. Thank you guys. Honestly, it really helps support, but thank you. You don't have to do that. Oh my gosh. And make sure you guys are dropping a like. And if you just joined the Patronus Squad and just got gifted a membership, be sure again to use those emotes. You now have access to it, but also check the community tab, members only tab for you guys. Thank you.
Anthony said, I sound like I'm talking to them from the bottom of the Black Lake, which I'm glad he noticed. We tried very hard to make it sound like that.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Try.
Anthony.
What's up, Anthony? By the way. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Martin. Everybody who just joined, make sure you say thank you to Martin, and also welcome to Patronus Squad again. Thank you, guys. I apparently lost my Patronus Squad when I got my new card. I have to renew it when I get home. Trent, no worries, man. Good to see you, by the way. I don't think I said hi to you.
Oh, Midnight Hunter, hello from a snowy SLC.
Yo!
It is cold and snowy like everywhere.
I was about to say, raise your hand if any of you guys got snow, because I always do raise your hand. So I usually see people with hands in the chat, or just like me. Yeah, raise your hand.
See kind of like
yeah. Look over.
How many hands do we have raised?
Yeah, how many of you guys got snow so far?
It's about half.
At the new year, about half. And then,
That's what I think.
I've been wanting snow this year. We haven't gotten any yet.
We didn't get any snow last year.
No, we didn't. I don't think we're going to get any this year.
Mr. Phoenix said, I feel like I got snow, but no snow. I feel like we got snow too. It's been cold enough for it.
It's been in the 20s.
We've done all the work with none of the
payoff.
benefits.
Yes. None of the payoff. None of the payoff.
Samantha got 15 centimeters of snow in Belgium. That's a lot of centimeters.
We got raised hands, and even the yo emotes with my hands up.
Raised hands.
Thank you.
Gabe said, I wish.
Thank you.
Nagora said, it's snowing in my area right now.
Too much. I haven't left my front door in days.
Really?
Whoa.
Landon didn't get any snow. Thumbs down.
I would be shocked if you got snow, Landon.
Amelia's visiting Tokyo right now, and it did snow the other day. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's cool. Also, what time is it there right now?
Shoot.
Is it super early?
It might be super early. I think it might be.
It's gotta be at least 6 hours earlier than where we are right now.
You know, like Australia was always like 12, 14.
So I'm right. It is at least 6 hours
Oh my
earlier.
gosh.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Okay.
It's
at least an hour earlier than us.
That is technically correct.
Thank you.
That is technically correct. Oh my gosh.
11 inches in Wisconsin. Parrish said it's 6 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Super powdery snow. Jen got very little snow but got ice. SoCal and snow free said shock. Ryan, Southeast UK. But most of the north of the UK, like Scotland, Lake District, has snow.
Okay.
We got a couple of Belgians in the chat right now.
What?
That's so cool.
So what time is it there? What, 8? 9?
At least an hour.
No.
Than
We
us.
started at 4:30. He said at least an hour. Be quiet.
Am I wrong?
So it's probably like 10.
Am I wrong?
You're not 10. You're not wrong.
Okay.
It's probably like going on 10 o'clock there. And Amelia said 7 a.m. So okay.
Christian Gamer said it's not snowing, but it was negative 30 degrees a few days ago with wind chill. Gross.
Brendan also said negative 30.
It's painful to be outside for any amount of time if it's that cold. Like, that's just gross. No. The Nebula said, I could be a hobbit, to be fair, but we got between 6 inches and a foot, I think. Just rained in the West Country in the UK. Nice. Oh, Rita's dogs can't even get off the deck other than where they shoveled for them. Amelia said it's 7 a.m., which is at least 6 hours.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
It is.
I'm gonna do some callbacks.
It is. Wow. Well, thank you guys for braving the weather.
Coming all the way here.
Yeah, coming all the way here. No, seriously.
Rain and snow.
I hope you guys are like safe. I hope you guys are warm and have enough food and all the essentials you guys need to deal with the weather. Yeah, Lumos for sure. It's finally negatives and Casey is currently. Yo, I saw the game. I was just like, bro, it's cold out there.
Denebla said it's finally double digits again today, so I ordered groceries.
What? Finally double digits.
Khalil said got the temperature in the 60s in Florida. Nice. Nerdy White Gamer said it was negative 20 in Nebraska the other day.
Oh my god.
Too negative. Let's try to stay positive here.
James,
0.
Cool Mike. I live in Florida and the temperature dips in the 60s. My friend Landon, my best friend, also lives in Florida, and he said it's been 60s, sometimes wearing like a sweatshirt or something. So that's cool to hear. That's cool to hear. That being said,
Ren said Wizarding Wednesdays warm my heart.
Oh, let's go. That being said, let's get into the topics at hand. Let's get into talking in the discussions with you guys. Let's get yo's in the chat if you guys are excited about that. And bars. Yo's in the chat if you're excited about that. Yeah, bars. I claim that.
You heard it here first. I claim that.
That's bars. That's bars.
Did someone write that down?
That's bars. No, I'm claiming that's bars. So yeah, let's get into topics. First, we're going to talk about Quidditch champions, and then we'll get into Hogwarts Legacy and my questions for you guys. So I'll make sure to have timestamps for those of you guys watching on replays. so you can get to the topics you guys want to see. So we got Yo's in the chat. We got Brendan James knows the rules. The answer to it right, always right. Yes. Oh yeah. Happy wife, happy life.
Hey,
yes. He's always right.
But I am right.
You are. I was talking to chat. You are.
Why, yada.
All right, let's get into the latest and greatest. Let me make sure I find that drop. There you go. All right, see you guys on the other side. So, question of the day at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest,
Ryan Little.
It's over. Boom. All right, so first we're going to be talking about Quidditch Champions. For those of you guys unaware, Quidditch Champions is the Quidditch game, solo game, coming out from WB Games, developed by these cats here, Unbroken Studios.
Who are those people in the pictures?
I have no idea. Oh, the developers.
Oh, that's cool.
So just like Avalanche Software, the cats who made Hogwarts Legacy, Unbroken Studios are the ones.
Oh wait, you
working.
sound muffled.
Mic check.
Denebula said, "Wow, that did something to your sound."
Are we good?
It said it sounds like they're hearing you through my mic.
Oh, my mic is not here. Hold on.
Oh, with that new screen.
Yeah, I forgot to add it.
Thank you all for doing the mic checks so fast.
This is why we ask.
This is why we have a tech support team like you. This is this is why we do this.
Mic check. You hear me now?
Oh, good morning, Yukia from the Philippines. Oh, Axel!
Whoa, what word for the future?
Axel!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Axel's mom is using the other account.
Okay.
Axel, it is so great to see you. I'll try and remember your new name.
Okay, we're back. Okay.
So happy to see you.
Yeah, I just added this mic to the stream and I forgot to add it on this screen bars.
Wow. Wait,
Whoa.
hang on.
Wait,
Who
no.
is this?
No, you hang on.
Where is this
Because we
coming
got 5 more gifted members from Samantha.
Samantha.
So who got this? Pete, Brittany Smith,
Melissa,
McKnight,
no, Flame Boomerang, and Michael K.
Oh,
I was saying my mic is low. Midnight, it's probably nothing wrong with my mic and just wrong with me talking too quiet.
Yeah.
That's why my face is like right on it. Oh, now I have an echo.
Hold on. Make it all set.
Alex, hey.
Mic check.
Will said that you just screamed in his ear because he thought his volume was down, so he turned it up, and then your mic got turned on.
The timing.
Brendan said probably the mic's too close together.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
I'm leaning over too close to her. Yeah. So, thank you guys again, Samantha. Welcome to Patrolling Squad. Let me get the gifted membies, by the way, in the chat. There we go. Yeah.
Said I sound kind of distant. Maybe a bit more gain on my mic, or stay a bit closer to the sweet spot. I have my nose on the mic. Is this what I have to do?
No, please. You don't talk that much as I do. But anyway, again, getting back to the Quidditch Champions. So, just like Avalanche Software, Unbroken Studios are the cats who are making Quidditch Champions, doing the Bear Essentials and stuff. WB Games is the publisher for the game, and
Chair just kept going back.
But I wanted to point out this tweet in regards to Quidditch Champions because this is the latest tweet, and this was on the 2nd of January, stating it's a new year and we're continuing to explore a world of magical broom flight. Quidditch Champions, get hyped, y'all. So, question. Do you think this indicates us getting the game possibly this year? Yes or no? See. And chat, I want to hear from you guys. We're going to be reading your comments.
Maybe not this year, but within the next 14 months, I would say that. 15 months, definitely. Okay, people are still hearing multiples of me, I think. Hey, Sean. Yeah, we're too close together. Okay. We need gameplay and a trailer. Ryan said 50-50. We're getting it this year. Clementia said no, not in 2024.
I don't see it in 2024.
Samantha thinks yes. Brittany said maybe.
I don't see.
Angelica is very confident this year. Yes, 100%.
They said get hyped. So the fact that they're hyped about it to me sounds like we're getting it, but it doesn't feel like we are. So based off this tweet, if I'm just going off of this tweet, I'm gonna say we're getting it this year, just based off of this tweet. Because they said, why would we get hyped about what, playtesting? More? We did like, I think there was 3 or 4 playtests last year.
Do you think it's possible that they thought less about this post than we are thinking? And they just want us all to get hyped. And they just kind of put that on there.
No.
Okay.
And I say that because knowing how you have to be representing a game not only for yourself but for the publisher WB Games, it seems as if usually, especially like with Hogwarts Legacy or Wizards Unite in the past, other games, they are very mindful of what they put out and they have to get it cleared by a lot of people, especially dealing with the Wizarding World and WB Games. So Portkey Games, WB Games usually has to approve their stuff when they tweet anything, usually, about the game that they're making, that they're working with the other companies with. So I don't think it's as just loosey-goosey when they posted this tweet, in my opinion. That's why.
Nice.
What's chat saying?
A lot of people saying either not at all this year or late during the year. We have other people saying adjust the gain on my microphone. And then we have other people asking when we're getting the documentary.
Shoot, I forgot about that. Let me see the gain. I can't see the buttons. So what are the icons?
I don't know.
It should be headphones, mic, and then the other ones. Then the other one.
Can't see it. I'm gonna put on my flashlight so I can see it.
It's weird. It changed when the scene changed.
Does this do anything? I put it on the one that had a microphone.
And this is the new one. So this one should be the one having issues.
Brendan said, Sue, I think it's possible that James will overthink the post. Hashtag Merlin. Hashtag you are what your tracker says you are.
No. I would overthink stuff. But again, I know how WB Games works. I've worked with them for a long time.
They have to approve everything, but I don't know if they mean to imply a timeline by telling us to get hyped.
The timeline is implied when they said it's a new year. To me. They could just be excited about the year. And more gains towards Quidditch Champions.
Was the game supposed to come out last year?
No.
Oh, it sounds a bit better now.
No.
I've been quiet the whole time. How is this? SBRS said, as a social media manager, there's definitely some purpose in the post. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
So, I mean, no, it wasn't supposed to come out last year. They just announced it last year.
Gabe said, don't get too close to the mic. Well, now I don't know what to do. Ren said it's better.
Okay. Outside of that, because this is another reason why I think it's this next year. Well, why I think it's next year, but why they could be hinting to this year. And it's based off of they're tweeting. So for those of you guys didn't know, WB Games is also releasing another huge title from another big franchise of theirs concerning the DC universe. So they have Harry Potter, they have DC. I think they got like some Lord of the Rings stuff as well. But particularly Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And they've been retweeting a lot of their content. And I think Unbroken Studios is helping with this development, or they're just a team player. Because none of this... Unbroken Studios is not like Avalanche Software, where it's like under the WB banner. Unbroken Studios is like its own thing. Because if it was, it would have a WB banner next to it, like Avalanche Software and stuff. So the fact that they're retweeting so much of the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League content leads me to believe they're working on this game as well, which takes us back to the live service element that they probably have experience in. So they might be helping out with just the live service aspect, not only here, but also introducing it with Quidditch Champions. So if that's the case, I think if we're getting something this year, it would be later, because Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League comes out at the end of the month, early release. And then I think it's like February 2nd, the global release. So I think in regards to Quidditch Champions timeline, if we do get something, I think it would be around fall, winter 2024 at the earliest. But I don't think we're getting anything this year.
Two things. One, welcome, Jay. Hello.
Hey,
look at us.
Look at the drip.
We're rocking the house stuff. Thank you.
Thanks, Jay.
And then SBRS said, imagine the platform 9 3/4 trinket was telling us something about September.
Oh, ooh, that did come out of nowhere.
That is very specific.
Yeah.
And they have to have other Harry Potter or Wizarding World memorabilia there.
Yeah.
So they chose that one for a reason.
You know they have brooms everywhere. Also, they did this. So this was a copy of their Fabulous Holiday art drawn by their art director. And they have Suicide Squad and Quidditch Champions, which kind of confirms the stuff that they're working on.
Congratulations on the promotion, Jay. That's awesome.
Oh, let's go. Hey, let me get hypes in the chat, hearts in the chat, blue hearts in the chat for Jay on the promotion. Congrats, bud. How you doing, man?
Rita and Brendan are both implying that the purpose of the post was to get you to start a hype.
Me specifically?
Yeah.
Me specifically?
You do your own hype. You're the hype man.
They're like, all right, we're going to post this. We're just going to let James over XpectoGO just take the rest of it.
Hey, Metatron, welcome.
Metatron, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday.
Perez said, I'd rather monetization being in Quidditch Champions than Hogwarts Legacy 2. Yeah.
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 Which will, yeah. We discussed, we covered that last week, but yeah, we'll talk more about that.
Hi, Sandy.
What's up, Sandy? We're going to be opening your box at the end of the stream, by the way. I know we're like 3 weeks late, but thanks for the box. How are you guys doing over there? I know you guys are probably warm. So that being said, we get some insight. Let me switch screens right quick because there's a thing that came up from WB concerning Quidditch Champions. And then we're going to get to Hogwarts Legacy that I want to share with you guys. All right, what's chat saying while I look this up?
Lots of red hearts for Jay. Sandy said it's windy but good. Nice. You know what I just remembered?
What did you just remember?
Realized? We're at almost 2 years since Witches Unite.
No.
Or is it 3? No.
No, it is 2. It is 2.
It's okay.
It is 2. Ended January 31st.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think about that.
I know.
Broken hearts in the chat.
I just remembered it.
Broken hearts in the chat.
NPS Phantom said the mics don't like both of us today. What's wrong with the mics now? I turned my mic up a little bit because it's directional.
Oh.
Picking you up, so I turned it this way.
And I don't have my mic on me right now. Well, the only time I have it is right now.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. This is the first.
Immediately.
This is the first one.
We're professionals.
I'm trying to find the article.
I'm very quiet now.
It's muted.
When did that get there?
You hit the top.
I did not.
Yeah.
Okay, now is it better? Is it working now? I didn't mute it.
You did mute it.
I blame society.
You did mute it.
I did not. I wouldn't do that.
Oh,
okay,
no,
Mel said much better.
She muted.
Okay, they said there she is. I didn't. Somebody else did that. I don't even know how to mute the mic.
I know. You did it by accident. There's a button at the very top.
It wasn't me.
Hold on.
Someone else came in. We have it on tape.
Hold on, chat. There's the article that we
Ren
had.
said the man muted her powerful words.
I did not. Wait. Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Was that a thing at me?
That is at you.
What?
Correctly.
How? Whatever.
Merlin suspects Nargles. Ren said a rogue silencio spell. It's got to be one of those things. But now James has an echo. Oh my goodness.
Because my mic is not on my mouth. Hold on.
We'll get there together. And you know what? The real treasure will be the friends we made along the way. So it's all good.
Okay, here we go.
Kura
Here we go.
said James did it. I'm sure of it.
Here we
I
go.
am too.
Here we go.
I don't know
Here we go.
how.
Okay, so this is the article we went over last week. And I don't care about this ad. Applebee's is always good though. Let me see. So they mentioned Quidditch champions down here. Warner Brothers, hey dad, blah 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 blah. Different storyline, fun. They did this, blah blah blah. Hogwarts Legacy fans. Hey dad says no particular announcement exactly. Harry Potter games are only focus. I think I missed it. Hey dad includes the previous announced title. Here we go, right here. Okay. Right here. So with all that time and money Magic spent on the game, Hey Dad and company are already working on follow-up additions to the Potterverse. That's funny they call it that. Video game world. That includes the previously announced title featuring Quidditch, the wizard sport that was left out of Hogwarts Legacy to fans' chagrin, which is currently in the beta testing phase, but also a series of other things that are currently unannounced. It will let the fans be a part of in this world. Deeper and deeper ways. Now, David Haydad, who is the WB Games president, says we don't have any particular announcements on exactly how and when the Quidditch game is going to come to the market, but we are working to get it designed in a way just to delight fans. So to me, because this was released, I believe, this year, to me, this doesn't sound like Quidditch Champions is anywhere close to being released this year, just based off of that, because they said we don't have exactly how or when the game is going to come to the market. So it seems like if talking about a game like this, especially on the highs of a Harry Potter game like Hogwarts Legacy, you would want people to know at least a window of when your next Harry Potter game is going to come out. Not necessarily Hogwarts Legacy, but the Harry Potter IP type game. And the fact that they said there's nowhere, like, they're working to get it designed and in a way to delight fans, it looks like they're still working on it. So that's why I say next year, based off of this. But the tweet could be read into other ways. How do you read that?
I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's not gonna get put out until it's ready, and it sounds like it's still in testing. So I don't know. Oh, hey Todd.
Yo, what is up, Todd?
What I'm doing to lower the echo is I'm gonna mute when I'm not talking. FYI.
Ooh, should I do that?
Probably. Because our mics are picking up each other, so it's
Very
gotta be
well.
annoying to listen to.
Yeah.
I really think that what they're probably doing is prioritizing Newt and Friends over the Quidditch game. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like not this year, but they have to have like at least a projected schedule of these are the games we're working on, and this is, you know, the intense period of testing for each one, kind of a window of when we think we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the marketing for this game during this period while we have another team working. Like, they have to have an overall calendar of the games they've got upcoming, but it seems like we're far enough out that we're not getting any actual dates yet.
No, I totally agree. Just based off of, again, knowing how organized these companies are usually when it comes to outline and timeline and at least windows for these type of situations. And especially if Unbroken Studios is helping develop Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. They're probably doing the final touches. It's probably already ready. I haven't heard anything about it going in gold unless I missed it. So they're probably still doing some final touch-ups and everything from their end with the game before it releases in a couple of weeks and stuff, and then probably go full attention into Quidditch Champions and then start figuring out, okay, can we start marketing it like, you know, end of 2024 or around back to Hogwarts Day, which is why we saw the 9 3/4 little trinket type thing that they showed on their tweet. It could be anything, but all that to say, that's why I don't think we're getting anything.
We've got a couple people saying VR or AR Wizarding World game would be tough. Todd said we just got a PSVR 2 for Christmas in my house, and now I want a VR wizard game. That would be really cool and so scary. During like the combat stuff, it would be crazy scary. And Acromantula, you know how big those are? You'd be like, ah! It would be crazy. It would be cool.
No, if we're, a VR. Todd, did you ever get to experience the VR over at the Harry Potter store in New York? I know they shut that down, but oh my gosh, that was intense. That would be crazy in the Wizarding World.
It would be crazy. Cafe Fungus said, Newt and Friends as an animated Pokemon-esque show with all the cozy vibes would be the dream. That was the initial vision, I will say. Just like little 7-minute episodes of Newt being cute, wandering around, making friends in the forest.
Like Puffin Rock.
Just like Puffin Rock or Bluey episode length. So, I'm just saying. I'm spitting out gold here.
I know. Yo, honestly, we need to get with Ren and come up with a marketing campaign, promotion campaign, and get Wizarding World to like pick it up or something.
What channel would it play on? You know what I mean? If it's a show, where would it be played?
YouTube. The Wizarding World has a YouTube channel. Like they can easily make a playlist and just do 7-minute episodes. Heck, they can have their own Wizarding World Kids on YouTube Kids.
Ren said we hit all media, games, TV, books, novelty keyrings. I think we hit the novelty keyrings first and hardest. Mm-hmm. That's what we have to do.
Yeah.
Then we go to magnets, then stickers. Eventually we work our way up to mugs, you know? Get larger and larger
Facts.
items. That's how they all started.
That's how they all started. That's how they all started. So that being said, we're all excited for Quidditch Champions. If anybody from one of the Broken Studios is watching the game, send an invite to the beta test. I would love to do it.
Ren said mugs. That's the dream. Todd said the Star Wars VR game is amazing.
Have you played the
Assassin's Creed VR?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah. I'll show you the trailer later on. It's
yes,
crazy.
please.
It's crazy.
Hey, hang on, we're both muted.
We were doing the same thing with each other. Oh my gosh. But yeah, for those of you guys unaware, Sue's favorite gaming franchise is Assassin's Creed. One of her favorite ones, not the top one. I'm not gonna claim that for her.
It's definitely top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You love Assassin's Creed.
I do. Not the one.
No.
The first 2.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
None of this pirate nonsense. None of the Revolutionary War. Not interested.
I think you like Origins and maybe even Odyssey. I think you like those.
Possible.
But anyway, that's enough about Quidditch Champions. Let's get into some Hogwarts Legacy talk. Let's do question of the day. Yo's in the chat if you guys are ready. I'm going to ask you the first and big one because I have a pitch and I cannot wait for you guys to hear it. So I have a pitch. Todd, I would love to hear your thoughts. Not necessarily like it's going to happen or whatever, just my pitch and just how crazy or just maybe, hey, that's not a bad idea. That's cool. I like the idea. Something along those lines. Nothing forward about it.
Hey, Devious Black. Cool name. I hope I said it right.
I think you did. Yeah.
Awesome.
Devious Black. Yeah. What's up, Devious? All right. We got Yo's in the chat. Okay. And I don't even think I need... Wait, hold on. I might have to type it in. All right. Let's do the drop first, and then we'll get into Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to ask you guys the first question. So question of the day starts now. So, question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day. Question of the day.
Ryan Little.
All right. Let's get to Wizarding World right quick. Okay. Oh, Lilia's name. Lily. Okay. Let me see if I can find it.
What are you looking for?
Founders and basically. Wait. What was that? Why is that different?
I don't know.
These are stories about them? Okay, anyway. Wait, these seem like the same thing. Stories of Hogwarts founders. It's just different backgrounds. Okay, so first and foremost, let me get the ASMR going.
Oh my goodness, Merlin. A what if series for Harry Potter would be so great.
That needs to happen.
There is an entire universe of fan fiction out there that exists.
Bro.
And you wouldn't even have to write anything new. You would just have to credit the fan fiction and be like, here's what this person did for their what if.
I would write something. Like, that needs, oh my gosh, that needs to happen.
Like, what if Snape was taken care of properly when he was a child? What if he was brought up in a loving home?
What if Harry was in the Slytherin? Okay. Question of the day. And again, I posed this question in the community tab. What is the legacy that the title Hogwarts Legacy suggests? Is it us? Is it the school? Is it ancient magic? Is it the keepers? Is it Isadora?
Oh, so you're asking, is it about the legacy that we create as a character, or is it about a legacy that we come into
and
as a character?
And continue it and carry it over? Exactly, yeah.
So is it about ancient magic, or is it about something that our character will do during the game?
Yeah. That is the question. So that's the question I posed to you, chat. And Sue, I would love to hear the thoughts as they're coming in.
Is Hogwarts Legacy like canon in the wizarding world?
No. Okay. Portkey Games allows them to create their own worlds within the wizarding world. That doesn't necessarily have to be canon. So no.
Okay, then if it's not canon, then it could be the legacy that you create. I'm just, if our character does something major, then it would have maybe been something that came up during the Harry Potter series. But if it's not canon, then there's absolute freedom. It can be the legacy we are creating as a character, or it can be the ancient magic that we take advantage of and use, which is the legacy left behind by others. So it could be either one.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. It could be specifically us, keepers, Hogwarts itself, ancient magic, or all of the above, and working together intricacy in a way where it's creating a legacy through Hogwarts. The reveal trailer even says the choices you make now will determine the legacy of Hogwarts or something along those lines and stuff like that. So I think it could be all of those things.
Yoko said, it would be a funny thought if Hermione read about a random fifth year going around in the Highlands killing dark wizards.
Oh my gosh, and goblins. Yeah.
So many wizards are disappearing.
So that's the tough part about it being canon, because it would have to have some reference to it, especially something as big as what happened in Hogwarts Legacy, the first game. So yeah, that's why it's not canon.
The infamous cabbage hero. That's what Ren said. Someone said greetings from Greece. I'll just say Nick, if that's okay for me to say that. I think that's what your name looks like. Hello from Greece.
They always come in and say hi from Greece, and I love it. It's always good to see. I never pronounce the name right, but it's always good to see your name.
Cosmin said, I never thought of that. If it's not canon, that means that maybe things didn't happen in the 1990s as we imagined them to. Yeah, so maybe in this universe we have downstream effects that would affect what Voldemort did when he came into power, and what Dumbledore did, because Dumbledore will overlap us at Hogwarts, right?
Yeah,
by
7th year. If we started in 1889 or 90. If we started in 1890, because Dumbledore comes in at 1892, I believe, or 93. I think it's 1892.
Looks like Gabe thinks it's about keeping secret ancient magic at Hogwarts. Seems like a lot of people think that it could be either or both. Either like the ancient magic is the legacy, or it's about the legacy that we are creating. And even Live the Unwritten is just vague enough. That it could either be the unwritten history that we discover and become part of, or we create our history that hasn't been written because it's not part of the canon
part of the books. Exactly. It plays so well. Like, I love the tagline because it can apply in so many ways with the canon that is written books, or just creating our own story outside of it. I love that.
Hey, Geeky Nerds.
Hey.
Member for 15 months.
Patronus Squad. What does it say? Jane, Sue, long time. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the support. 15 months.
Cindy is stuck at the side of the road with a dead car. Oh no, Cindy. Lumos for Cindy. Are you okay? Okay. Talk to you later, Cindy. I hope it all goes okay.
Keep us updated in the chat.
Discord.
Yeah, in the Discord.
Yeah.
Lumos, hearts in the chat for Cindy. Gosh. Stay safe, especially in this cold weather.
I know.
Dead car.
Okay. So Ryan said we're playing from 1890. Dumbledore starts at 1892, and if memory serves well, Tom joined in 1975.
Yeah.
Yep. All of that sounds right. Was it the 60s or the 70s?
For Tom Riddle?
For Tom Riddle.
I thought it was
75
earlier.
sounds late.
Yeah.
Because the Harry Potter books are early 90s.
Yeah, and Tom Riddle, Dumbledore runs into Tom Riddle way earlier than that.
I feel like the fashion was 60s fashion.
Yeah.
For Dumbledore with his brightly colored.
How old was Voldemort when he died? Wasn't he in his 30s?
Oh.
I mean, not 30s, I'm sorry. 50s. I thought he was in his 50s when he died.
I thought he was older than that. I don't know. Lots of love in the chat for Cindy. Thank you,
guys.
everybody. We're hoping that she gets help soon.
Yeah.
Hi, Undead Joe.
What'd you miss? We talked about Quidditch Champions and the likelihood of it dropping in 2024. Compared some tweets from them and some quotes from WB Games President David Haddad to come to the conclusion. We might get an announcement this year, but me personally don't think we'll get something from them this year, but hope I'm wrong. So.
Okay, people are thinking 70s for Voldy. That sounds right. In his 70s. When he died.
In his 70s. Yeah. Okay.
Cosmin said, "Oh, awesome. So depending on how you played, you're the alternate reality Grindelwald."
Facts.
Love it.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts. Yep. Good call on that. Alternate reality Grindelwald. Yep.
Nico said, "Sorry if this question has already been asked. When do you guys think we'll start hearing anything official about the sequel of Hogwarts Legacy?"
I think we'll start hearing stuff for DLC first before the sequel. So if anything, I think the earliest 2020, late 2025 for the sequel.
For hearing about it or for getting it?
For hearing about it.
Everyone's saying 2025 is going to be the year of GTA 6.
Yeah.
No one's going to want to put anything out next
year.
Well,
I don't think they'd be fast enough to get another sequel game out next year anyway, especially if they're possibly doing a DLC.
Todd is cackling in the chat. Come on, Todd. Come on, man.
Okay, so now that Todd is in here, by the way. So we got a lot of suggestions in regards to what their legacy is. Buckle up, chat. I literally recorded like a 16-minute video about this very thing, and I hope we get it down to 10 minutes. I think the legacy is Ancient Magic. But I think it's deeper. If we're going off canon, I think it's deeper than that. So, in Hogwarts Legacy, all the every situation that we're in is because of Ancient Magic in regards story-wise. The Keepers, we meet the Keepers because they found out we're able to look, perceive, control Ancient Magic. They put us on the trials because they don't know if they can trust us after what they went through with Isidora Morganach. We're stopping Ranrock, who's also after Ancient Magic, and even at the end of the game, we make the decision to either keep it hidden or share it to the Wizarding World. Again, that's Ancient Magic. All of those things could be, again, legacy concerning Ancient Magic. Heck, Hogwarts could be the legacy also because it's a stronghold of Ancient Magic, and we see it as a place where they store Ancient Magic underneath the school. So all that to be said, Ancient Magic, I think, is the primary source that drives everything that happens in Hogwarts Legacy, thus the legacy, in my opinion. Also, if you look at the definition of legacy, legacy is something that is given, passed down, something from the past. The past could be something from the Keepers that we had to go through and learn. A situation that also from the Keepers concerning what Isidora did and where Ranrock got the evil Ancient Magic. I still think it's Ancient Magic. If that's the legacy, I think that's the thing that's passed down.
Hey, Ray. Welcome back. Good to see you.
Hey, what's good? All right, so buckling in. You know how in Hogwarts Legacy we're able to go back and talk to the keepers. They were at least 400 years before us. I think ancient magic is old. It is obviously older than everybody, but I think ancient magic is imbued in that area where Hogwarts was built. And it's a testament or something, evidence of something that was left over way before the founders built the school, and something that was left over way before the keepers eventually started on their journey. And there's evidence of that with what we talked about last week, with Rowena Ravenclaw having the dream about where to build Hogwarts, with the wart or hog taking her to the location where Hogwarts is located. If you remember where ancient magic is, I looked up the definition, and it was like 2 or 3 definitions from different sites, and they all talked about something that happens in spite of the witch or wizard, something that happens that isn't necessarily controlled by that witch or wizard. Key point is Lily. She's the one that triggers ancient magic, and through her love protects Harry. That wasn't a spell she did. She just jumped in front, and the ancient magic was triggered. Thus happened with Voldemort, Harry with the scar, and even Voldemort acknowledges it's something, an old magic that they didn't know. And I think ancient magic happens on its own. Thus, in my theory, the dream Rowena Ravenclaw has to go and build Hogwarts at that location. It wasn't just like a prophecy. It was, I think, is ancient magic pulling her and the founders to that location to build a school there, where the school eventually, imbued with ancient magic, is a stronghold of ancient magic. And the location is already shown to have some form of ancient magic with the pensive there.
Nico said, so that means the founders of Hogwarts knew about ancient magic? Yes.
Yes.
They did.
Yes.
And that's like already, that's not conjecture. That's
right. That's not confirmed from what I've read, but that is assumed.
Well, they refer to Hogwarts as a stronghold of ancient magic, right?
Yeah, so I say assumed because it wasn't necessarily saying they knew how to use ancient magic. They built the school. The school is a stronghold of ancient magic. They know something about ancient magic. They know about it. Yeah. They know how to use it.
Cosmin says, like, ancient magic is a natural element that has its own consciousness, its own plan. I don't think it has a consciousness. I don't think it's sentient.
I think it's something at work.
Like gravity. Gravity isn't thinking.
Right.
It's at work.
But is working. I don't know if it has a consciousness, but I think it has a purpose that works towards, at least my theory. Because you can get crazy and say the founders had the dream, Rowena specifically had the dream to build a school there, because they wanted to have a school for protection for witches and wizards to go and learn more about magic. They learn about magic, and Hogwarts is a place where you find a lot of people who can use ancient magic and have been able to use it in the past. Thus the keepers, us, even Lily, even Dumbledore to a certain degree, and so forth and so on with the founders.
Samantha said it's like fate or karma.
Yeah.
Merlin said that he watched a documentary about himself, Merlin, and they said a point of lore is that Stonehenge was built in one place and moved to Salisbury by Merlin. What if the original location is where Hogwarts was built? Ooh, fun.
Yo.
The Nose of Sauron.
I love that.
Merlin secretly knew about ancient magic. Nico said, I can't remember in the books, does ancient magic ever get mentioned? If so, why didn't Voldy try to use it? They talk about ancient magic when they talk about Lily's sacrifice. I think that's the main one.
Yeah, right.
When they talk about love. And Dumbledore talks about love when he talks about the Department of Mysteries.
Yes.
Like the greatest, I don't know, I can't remember how he talks about it, but it's like at the end of book 6.
And even Harry in Goblet of Fire, when he's studying about the dragons, he finds out that the dragon's skin is imbued with ancient magic as well. So there's mentions and nods about it in the books for sure.
But it's never something that you intentionally use.
Exactly.
It's like it's a thing that exists that influences other stuff.
Exactly.
But not something you wield by learning spells.
Yes. So
I think that's why our character in Hogwarts Legacy is different, because you can bend it. And you can use it to do stuff, and that's not a normal thing to be able to do. Like, it's always existing, always doing stuff, but you can't intentionally use it.
And I think our finishers with the ancient magic even is a nod to how random it works, because it's always lightning. It's never the same one twice. It's lightning. It's throwing the person around, turning the person into chicken. Like, it's never just like, hey, I want to use lightning. No, it's random. And it's usually, game mechanic is based off like distance of the foe and how close you are, stuff like that. But I think there's a nod to the randomness of ancient magic with the game mechanic, in my opinion.
Undead Joe said ancient magic is just RNG. Todd said love is the greatest power in the universe.
Yes.
Agreed. The Christian Gamer said Super Carlin Brothers theorized that the magic was because Lily was given a choice by Voldemort to live, and yet she still died for Harry, because if it was just normal sacrifice, everyone would live.
Right.
So
right.
I think that's a cool theory.
Yeah.
Anthony thinks our ancient magic finishers could use some work. I like the one where you're just
Yeah. Just yeah. I want more finishes.
Gabe said it's like Sage Chakra in Naruto.
Yes. And viewing the natural energy around you, you can feel it. Get the eyes around you. Get the thing around your eyes. Yes.
Christian Gamer said, just like in the 5th Harry Potter book, the one door that's always locked in the Department of Mysteries is for studying love. Yeah, that's that conversation between Dumbledore and Harry is, I think, when he talks about love and powerful ancient magic.
Yeah.
Did Harry technically use ancient magic when he got Quirrell? Kind of, because he touched him, and Voldemort couldn't stand to be touched by Harry because of Lily's
love that was imbued in his veins and in his body and stuff like that.
So it wasn't an intentional use, but it was an effect of it.
Right, exactly.
So
agreed.
It's like it's this thing that exists and it has effects.
Yes, yeah.
But it's not something that anyone was on purpose, like strategically
using.
Dumbledore strategically took advantage of it, but he didn't go and do a thing using ancient magic.
Right.
He just knew it would be affecting stuff. So he planned his actions accordingly around it.
Because Dumbledore knows it. Dumbledore understands it and knows how to at least not so much control it, but manipulate it so he can get around it, like Sue said. So there's plenty of examples about it. And again, Hogwarts is a stronghold of ancient magic. So going back to my theory in regards to how it acts on its own based off of something not necessarily a witch or wizard does, but what it needs to do at that certain time, maybe, whether you call it karma or not, the pensive specifically that was there, half buried, left underground, the Hogwarts or the headmaster's pensive or the Hogwarts pensive, it says Anglo-Saxon writings on it, and it says it predates everything. It's very old, way before the founders. Heck, school was founded around late 900s, so before that, before the 900s, you can say 400s,
which is not that long ago, which is crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy to think about.
Mr.
That is crazy.
7 Digit said the only thing that pwned Voldy repeatedly was ancient magic.
yeah. Facts.
Because he couldn't understand it.
Nope.
He couldn't get there.
Nope. It didn't click with him. So pertaining to Hogwarts Legacy, I think it would be cool. So that's my premise in regards to why the legacy is ancient magic, because it's a magic that seems to have been there way before the founders were even a thing and way before the school was built. And it was something that was calling to them to build a school so it could protect, again, stronghold of ancient magic. So it could protect the magic that is there on that location for whatever reason. And I think it would be cool if in the sequel So in the first game, we go back and talk to the keepers about ancient magic. In the second game, we want to get an understanding. We want to be able to control it better. Why not have us even go back further and talk to the founders?
MPS Phantom suggested maybe we're going back to the druids.
That
would be really cool.
Okay. So first one takes us back to the keepers. Second game takes us back to the founders. The third game, if they do a trilogy, our 7th year, we go all the way back to necessarily the druids and whoever owned that pensive and was a part of that civilization where they lived before Hogwarts was built, which is why ancient magic was calling to Rowena and brought them there to build Hogwarts there in the first place.
Like pre-Roman conquest, United Kingdom, obviously it wasn't United, but pre-Roman conquest, that area of the world before all of whatever was there got destroyed and all records of everything
natural,
were just natural. Whatever it was,
as basic as how we originated, because we know magic was first a thing in Egypt, right, and everything, but obviously it expanded, and so once it got to that area, again, Hogwarts is a stronghold of ancient magic. This area is imbued with ancient magic. This area is magical. And so why not go all the way back and find out, A, whose pensive that was, but B, what civilization, what people were living there, and how they did their day-to-day. Did they do wandless magic like Wagadu, which wands came way later? Originally, it was wandless magic.
See you, Christian Gamer. Stay warm.
See you, Christian Gamer.
That's interesting. I'm trying to think what would be the story, though. One thing Nico said a few minutes ago that I thought was interesting was it would be cool to have an ancient magic specific skill tree in the next game.
Yeah, that would, From a gameplay mechanic, yeah, for sure.
I think if they're going to do these, like, pensive, like, theatrical cutscenes or whatever.
History lessons.
To, like, history stuff. Yeah. There has to be a reason, and it has to relate to something that's happening in, like, the current day game. So like, if you're going, like, farther and farther back, cool, I am there for it, but who is it versus?
So I think just like with anything, when you go back and learn a history lesson, you can apply it to what's going on in the current situation. So if let's say we went back in the next game and talk to the founders, or Merlin, which I think Merlin or Helena, Rowena's daughter, the Gray Lady, if we talk to her.
Okay, we have a lot of jokes happening.
Oh my gosh.
Primordial ectoplasmic magical goo from Todd. Todd, I thought you weren't supposed to tell us what you guys were working on. Hopefully you don't get in trouble for telling us about that. Mel said, so back to when the meteor rock pensive landed on Earth. And then Ren said, you wouldn't believe how powerful Dinosaur Dumbledore was.
Yo, the meteor rock thing was last week. We talked about that.
Really?
Yeah, the meteor rock thing. Yeah, because the pensive. We read it. It's on WizardingWorld.com. It's canon. It's canon, by the way. But the pensive was half buried underground. So we're like, who buried it half buried underground? It must have came from a meteor. So I think Merlin might have said that last week. I can't remember.
Aliens.
So yeah, aliens was thrown out aliens.
There. But they also in the chat are saying the first documented history of using magic is in Egypt. So it's kind of a question of how far back would it actually go? Yeah,
it can't go that far back. Thanks for the time check, Rita, by the way.
Nico. See you, Samantha.
See you, Samantha. Thanks for the gifty subbies. Love you. Have a good Wednesday.
Nico is replaying the old HP games on PC, and when collecting the wizarding cards, you see many different witches and wizards from many different countries. I wonder if that's canon. Very good question.
So I talked about this with Retro because he played through the games, and we were trying to figure out. I don't think it is because a lot of those cards were added. But we know, like, what's his name? Something Sweeting, something with, was it unicorns? We think that's where Avalanche Software pulled Poppy's namesake came from. from the old games. So kind of pulling little stuff from the old games, but not necessarily being original canon.
Brittany agrees on aliens. I'm glad we agree with that, Brittany. Ryan totally agrees in ancient magic skill tree needs to be in the next game either way. Can't wait for Hogwarts Legacy 2.
Yeah.
The Nose of Sauron still thinks the Elder Wand uses ancient magic. Todd is giving away more secrets. Kingdom of the Crystal Pensive. Very good title. Very strong.
Stop! Oh my god!
Very strong title.
I need to see a graphic of that now. It makes me
think of that Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's
movie.
Exactly what it is.
The aliens fourth one. And a crystal pensive.
The fourth one.
And the crystal pensive will be magnetic somehow against all laws of nature. It'll be really good.
Oh my gosh, I need a graphic of that now. The Kingdom of the Crystal Pensive.
Lucia said there had to be another castle house building and the only thing left was that pensive, right? Isn't that so fun to think about? What was there before?
That's what there was something there. And that's why, again, it goes back to second game, we go back to the founders. Third game, we go back to whoever left the pensive.
Ren said C, but I think that would be a much better film, Todd. Ren, I agree. I have so many thoughts about that movie. Not positive ones. I will say that. I agree. We need to make that movie.
It was directed by. Was it directed by Lucas and Spielberg? That's the positive, because James Mangold did the one this year.
They might leave that off their resumes, though.
Probably.
It's not on the top.
Probably.
Not on the front page of their.
Probably. That's a good call. A good call. Oh my gosh.
Merlin says, "Oh hey Janessa." Daryl also seems to like the aliens. Anthony said ancient magic should include water orb and fire tornado. Totally agree. Merlin,
or that could be an upgrade for us by going to class, because we see normal witches and wizards using that spell. Excuse me. So I don't think you need ancient magic for that. It should just be, hey, we go into Hogwarts Legacy 2 already knowing how to use Incendio and stuff. Now we just power it up and we can do fire tornadoes.
Merlin thinks magic predates Egypt. We know Stonehenge was already ancient when the pyramids were being built. So there's that. There's a difference between like documented history and all of human history.
Exactly.
There's a whole lot of human history that is not documented, and we get to just speculate wildly based on whatever is left behind.
And let alone Wizarding World history, so they can pick and choose spots they want to kind of have associated with when magic was flourishing in that certain time period or a location.
Brittany wants to know, are the other schools also strongholds of ancient magic? Is this a ley line thing? That's a great question. We did talk about ley lines before Hogwarts Legacy came out, because I think it's got to be a ley line thing.
Yeah.
It's because I know you think it's making decisions, but I feel like ancient magic is more of a force of nature that probably has rules just like all of the other forces of nature do. And so I think there has to be reasons why there are strongholds of ancient magic, and it doesn't seem like a thing a person probably did.
Yeah.
Or a group of people. It feels like there are just areas
tapping into
where it's like naturally
strong. Yeah. No, I totally agree. That's why I said the location primarily more so than anything. But I think the location is being called because it might have a certain sentience to it in a way. In the long haul, in the overarching story of the Wizarding World, I think it has some semblance of control.
Okay, an error. Okay, what we're seeing is an error has occurred that has caused Streamlabs to close. Don't worry, if you're streaming or recording, that's still happening in the background. Whenever you're ready, we can relaunch the application. However, this will end your stream/recording session. Click yes to keep streaming and recording. Click no to stop streaming and recording.
So where's yes?
Right there.
Right here?
Yeah. Still running in the background.
Even though we don't see it.
So our stream is still happening, but we can't